Greetings, beautiful and radiant beings. I'm Zephyr. Welcome to my channel. I'm a licensed massage therapist, bodywork professional, Reiki master teacher, shamanic practitioner, sound healer, and I'm a psychic intuitive. I am here to share with you messages from spirit. These messages are timeless, so whenever it is that you are receiving them, they are the perfect time. It's very likely that some of the messages that are shared in today's reading are going to tie in with some other readings that I've done, so I will link those below in the description at any point if you don't want to listen to my spiel or want to skip ahead to certain parts. I've also included some timestamps in the reading. Wherever you are at, we're going to start how we normally do, and that is to clear and ground ourselves and the space. So, beautiful beings, I've already shuffled all of the cards. Wherever you are at, pay attention to your breath and notice what it does to your body. Observe how it expands and contracts as you breathe in and breathe out. And now shift your attention to the tip of your tailbone, your root chakra, and send it below your body. Send your attention below your body, into the earth beneath you. Connect with the vibration of Mother Earth. Draw that vibration to reside in your root chakra. Remain in this space as long as you would like. Angels, spirits, guides, thank you for all of the messages that you have shared, and thank you for the messages that are on their way. Beautiful, beautiful beings, thank you for tuning in. Angels, spirits, guides, what is it that the collective needs to know most at this time? What is the energy that you have to share? What is it? All right. Beautiful beings, if this is your first time to my channel, I'm going to get all of the cards out and then I will start the reading. I will add that this is a general reading, so there might be parts that resonate deeply with you and there might be parts that do not resonate very deeply with you. All right. Those of you that are new to my channel, the way that I read the cards is first from left to right and then vertically. This energy that's coming in left to right, this is what is coming up for you most important, most potently in your life, the things that are at hand. This energy that is coming in vertically is spirit stepping in and saying, this is a little something extra that you need to pay attention to, okay? This card in the middle is the strongest energy that is coming in. So that energy is of integration. And this card has been coming out a couple of times in the last few readings. So Spirit is really on point with this. You are now right in the midst of this incorporation energy, this drawing together, this the image of cherry picking the things that you've learned through your karmic journeys with different things, the lessons that you've learned. That's all coming together right now in this time. Spirit is saying, it's important to take this slow as you're integrating all of this. And there's still something here that needs to fall away, something still that you need to address that hasn't been taken care of. The reason that I say that is we've got the Death card, we've got the Slow and Steady card, and the Death card. So this energy that's coming in, or that is in your energy right now, or there's something in your energy field. It could be some relationship with some friends, a partner. It could be something that is at your workplace. There's something that is coming to an end, or some growth that is happening through that. Now, death doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is dying. Certainly not. It can be in very specific cases, but there's something that Spirit is saying, yep, it's done, it's over with, we're putting it to rest, and that is what is happening. So that leads to Spirit nudging and saying, there's something that's coming in. We've got the New Beginnings card. So the New Beginnings card and the Death card are showing up in the same reading. And whenever this happens, this is a very powerful time for you, okay? So there's something new that's coming in, and it has to do with all of the energy that you've been learning, with all of the lessons you've been learning through your karmic cycles, through your karmic journeys. And we've got the Home card. So some of you might actually be getting a new home. Congratulations! Some of you might be moving soon, or finding a new place to live. But really, this Home card is also about creating things in the physical. This card is card number 44, and card number 33, which is the integration card. Both of 33 and 44 are master numbers. Fours for me represent really strong connection to the physical plane. The physical plane is relative to the root chakra. So Spirit is really bringing in this energy and solidifying it for you in the physical realm. So you're rooting it into your physical being. You're making all of these lessons, all of these karmic things that you have learned, part of your everyday just life from now on. It's coming together. And that's very likely why you're taking things slow right now, and reflecting on what is happening with the things that are coming through. As always, we'll find some clarification on these energies. So we'll ask for clarification on Home, Slow and Steady, Slow and Steady and New Beginnings, New Beginnings and Death, and Death with Home. All right, beautiful beings. Okay, Spirit saying, come to the Starcode Astro Oracle. All right, thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Angel, spirits, guides, what is it you have to share about Home and Slow and Steady? Right away, I'm getting the message that as you are creating this energy, as you're integrating these lessons that you've learned, Spirit wants you to take it slow. And I'm getting the image of the chakras, and Spirit's bringing my attention down to the lowest chakra, and the elements associated with the chakras, starting with the lowest, is earth. Earth is the most dense energy. It's the slowest moving energy. And Spirit's saying, of course, hello, as you're integrating all of this stuff and you're making huge changes in your life, you absolutely have to recognize that you need to slow down. Your mind is going to want to go a million miles an hour. Your emotions are going to flood through and want to push you around. Spirit saying, recognize when all of that happens and slow it all down. We need to move at a slower pace to ground this energy in. Now, for those of you that are potentially looking at a new home situation, make sure that you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Get all of your inspections, do all of the legwork. Spirit saying, make sure that is coming into your awareness. You know, there might be somebody out there that's wanting you to move faster than you're ready with purchasing a home. Don't be pressured into that. Take it slow and be conscious of how it is that you are moving forward as you are going into this energy. I thought there was something else. Spirit, did you have something else that you wanted to share? If so, it'll come up. What else do we have to share? What is the clarifying message that we have for these beautiful beings? Home and slow and steady. Angel, spirits, guides, what is it that you have to share? All right. We've got solar calm, clarify. Yep, just as I was saying, make sure that you are doing your due diligence, and if you can let it set for a week before you make any strong decisions to move forward with this, do that, okay? With this energy, Spirit saying everything is going to fall into place, and you're going to notice when it's the right situation for you. If we're talking about a house situation or a home situation, when that right house comes up for you, it's gonna feel good. You're gonna feel settled. You're gonna feel this sense of, oh yeah, that's the right one. And for those of you that are integrating some of these big lessons, Spirit saying, hey, look, when you slow those other parts of you down, it's going to really help to settle in, and before you know it, you're going to be, boom, hitting the road running with all of this new stuff. Okay. The Solar Calm card is card number 16. 1 and 6 is 7. 7 is a highly spiritual number, and as I look at this, here's all of the planets, and it's very reminiscent of the chakra column to me, so there's, of course, like 9, maybe 10 planets on here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we've got the sun and the moon that are represented as planets, as well as Earth and the other planets. And for me, this is this energy of the earth below and the highest energy above being represented in this 7 chakra column. So there's this really strong balance of energy that's coming in as it all aligns. And even as you look at this card, all of the planets are aligned in this, and it is because you are taking things at a little bit slower pace. Okay. What else? Spirit saying, the Ascended Masters have something to say about it. Okay. You guys are so theatrical and dramatic. Sometimes the guides like to share all of the messages all at once, and it comes out in this through my voice. And sometimes they're very funny when they present themselves. Take charge of the situation. Yep. So do your due diligence. Check your T's, dot your I's. Make sure that you're doing all of the bits and the parts as you're grounding your energy in. And look, Spirit says, hey, there's something else that needs to move. There's something else that you need to be done with. So whatever it is that is coming up as you're double checking, cross checking, you know, moving all of the things around, take a look at that, and if it's not right, nope, take charge of the situation. Nope, that doesn't work for me. I'm making way. I'm moving beyond that. You know, Spirit saying, I'm moving beyond that. We're not having any of that. I don't want that. Okay. Yep. Those are the messages. Those are the messages for home and slow and steady. Well, now Spirit just said, no, it's not. Tell them about the water on the card. So in this card, Moses is parting the sea. Moses is parting the Red Sea, and he's making way for all of this energy. So through this integration process that you are experiencing, it's you going, all right, you know, you've cherry picked all of this stuff, and Moses was leading a group of people to safety. And you know, this whole, all of these people are the things that you've learned. They're all of the lessons that you've learned, and you're moving through, you're moving beyond, you're parting your own seas, you're parting your own waters that are in front of you. You know, you're moving heaven and earth to be where you are so that you can ground your energy in. And Spirit saying, hey, this is what's happening for you. You're really much more powerful than anybody has ever told you. And I'm here to remind you that you are powerful, you are amazing, and you have the ability to manifest beautiful and brilliant things. And you're saying, yep, no, we're done with all of that. I've got all my stuff that I learned. I'm just moving on through. Okay? I'm just coming on in, and I'm being me. I'm grounding this energy in. Okay? That's what else Spirit had to say. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides, for that. Now let's take a look at slow and steady and new beginnings. Angel Spirits Guides, what is it that you have to share about slow and steady and new beginnings? I'm really happy. So for the last couple of days here, in the 3D world, we've had a lot of rain and some flooding in Hawaii. Some of the streets were very high, and I don't know if anybody had much damage at all, but it's been really rainy, and I woke up this morning with just absolute beautiful sun skies all over everywhere. And as I sit here doing the reading, I look out, and many times I'm looking on the ocean and allowing Spirit to come through and share messages with me. But it seems as though the heavy cleansing waters that came through have done, and now the skies have opened up and are offering this beautiful blessing. And as I look at this slow but steady card, or slow and steady card, and new beginnings, there's rain in both of these. So the waters that be are cleansing over all of you as well. Interestingly enough, I had some really powerful dreams. I woke up at something like 3 o'clock this morning and tried my mantras for falling back asleep, and that just didn't happen. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what is going on? And usually when that happens, there's a lot of energy that's downloading. And I had a really bizarre dream, which I don't quite remember because I try not to remember all of my dreams all the time. However, I do recognize that dreams are powerful and important, but I know that when I wake up and I can't fall back asleep, that there's some big energy that's coming in. There's big energy that's happening on the collective level. So fun little side story about all of that. Slow but steady, slow and steady new beginnings. Vesta, Hearth, yes, beautiful beings. The perfect home situation is happening for you. Vesta is an asteroid, also part of mythology somewhere. Again, this deck is new to me and I'm still learning all of the stories for all of it, but the message here is hearth, and part of this hearth, the fire, the heart place of the home. Some of you might actually be getting a new kitchen or doing some remodeling, but we've got Spirit stepping in with this home card, down here, and we've got hearth, the center of the home in many cases. And in this case, I think it might be the kitchen for you. So if you are doing a kitchen remodel, there's a message in there for you, or you're doing something in your kitchen, this energy. But this, what is coming up, slow and steady and new beginnings, there's a fire that's burning. And this is part of your soul calling with all of this work that you've done to get you to this point right now, where you're integrating all of the things that you've done. Spirit's saying you're absolutely in the right place, and to let that fire continue to burn, continue to feed it, continue to nurture it and give it what it needs. Okay? Angel, spirits, guides, what else do you have to share about slow and steady and new beginnings? What else do you have to share? Purification. So that's a great reminder. For those of you that are having this house, new house energy come in, and even with the energy that you're incorporating in from all of the different timelines, from all of the different things that you've learned, from all of the different lessons, Spirit saying, time to do a little bit of a detox. Maybe it's time to set social media down. Maybe it's time to look at your diet once again. We're getting into the time of year when people start becoming more conscious about that. We're just before the holiday season and the new year, according to the Gregorian calendar. So, we're kind of getting into this place where we've eaten a lot, and now it's, time for us to start looking at, maybe I need to do my New Year's resolutions and focus on my health, focus on my wellness. And Spirit saying that's perfect. It's a good time to do that. And also, around this looking for a home situation, Spirit saying, okay, you might need to do some cleansing. You might need to do some clearing of energy. Maybe you've got some interesting karma around finding a new home. Spirit saying, take a look at that. Time to get rid of it. And that might be the energy that's coming up for you. That is the final you need to get rid of type of thing. All right, thank you, Angel, Spirits, Guides, for that. Now let's look at new beginnings and death. Angel, Spirits, Guides, what is it you have to share about new beginnings and death? Somebody's gotta talk about something. So the third house card came up, and it came up in this position as a clarifier energy. Was it in the reading that I did just before this, or maybe it was a couple of readings ago? But definitely there's something that's coming up that you need to talk about. And in this energy of new beginnings, there's a lot of change that's happening. And the reason that I say that is on either side of this new beginnings card, which is number 2. 2 is a number of balance, and Spirit saying, when things, not Spirit, I'm saying when things are in balance, they're balanced, but Spirit's reminding that there's change happening along with this new beginnings. We've got card number 41, 4 and 1 is 5. We've card number 32, 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is my number for change. 5 is the number for change. It's for travel. It's for doing new and bigger things. So whatever it is that's coming up around this new beginning energy, there's a lot of movement, and that can kind of be a little bit wobbly, okay? So come back to it, slow and steady, slow and steady. Spirit's sending that reminder out. If it, starts rolling downhill and goes real fast, you gotta take the break, pump the brakes, just slow it down, okay? But whatever it is that's coming through, there's a lot of communication that needs to happen with this energy, this letting go of. So whatever it is that is coming in for you, this death energy is absolutely bringing something new. So whatever it is that is going to change within your world, within your view, within your cosmos, the things that you have impact over, it's going to require a lot of communication. It's going to require you to step into your power and speak your truth. And remember that you do that through the lens of non-harming. Do your very best to not harm yourself by sharing your truth, by not harming others by sharing your truth. Okay, beautiful beings? Spirit told me before that we're going to be coming to the Sacred Rebels, so I need to listen to that. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. What else do you have for this energy of new beginnings and death? And what is it about the communication that they need to know? What is it about this and the communication? We've got restore and replenish. That's absolutely important when that's happening, when we're letting go of the things, when we're making the change for ourselves. And it's important to speak about what you need with that. And we've also got Pandora's gift. And absolutely, as you create this separation, as you let go of this energy that's served its purpose up until this point, you are literally being handed the most beautiful gift that you can create, whatever it is that you want out of that, and set your sights high, set your intentions, and see it all manifest. That's what Spirit's sharing with me throughout all of this. As you are moving into this new thing, it's literally affirming to the universe that, hey, you're ready for that which is seeking you, because you've been looking for it all along. And now Spirit's going, yep, let's do this. All right. Okay, those are the messages that Spirit wants to share. Okie dokie, so let's move into death and home. Beautiful beings, let's see what Spirit has to share with us. Angel Spirits, guides, thank you for providing some clarification on death and home. What is it that we need to know about that? So, we've got the energy of Sagittarius coming in and the energy of Pisces coming in. So some of you out there, this energy that needs to change or that needs to shift might have to do with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Or they might have strong placements. This person might have strong placements within that. Or it might be that as you're grounding this energy in, the message of Sagittarius is movement, is go out. Sagittarius, we're in Sagittarius season at the time of this recording, but Sagittarius is about expansion. It's about philosophy. It's about God, goddess, divine, philosophy, And we've also got Pisces, which Pisces is about the subconscious. It's about feeling things on a deep level. It's high. Both of these signs are highly psychic signs. So some of you might really be bringing that energy in to yourselves. Now, let's see, what is it what's about the death energy with this? Help me find some clarification on this. What is it that is about this death energy and home? We got some obstacles being removed. That was amazing. All of the messages all at once. Thanks, Spirit. I appreciate that. How about can we get a single message? There we go. So whatever it is that's happening for you, Spirit's encouraging you to move forward with it. And I'm getting the message that you already know the thing that needs to change in your life. You already are aware of the energy that has served its purpose and you need to be done with it. Spirit's saying, absolutely, you are done with it. And when I look at the Sagittarius card, it's a centaur, which is a half human, half horse with a bow and arrow. So the bow and arrow is a pretty classic representation of Sagittarius. But with the archer draws their bow and puts a lot of tension to all go towards a single point. And whatever it is that they're aiming for, they're hitting their mark. So this energy of movement forward absolutely must happen. Now, many of you might be having some really strong feelings about this movement into the direction that you're going, or that you're being called to go, or intuitively know that you need to go. And it's all here to support you to bring in the final lessons that you need so that you can incorporate that into your daily. 33 is the master number for just building things together, for putting everything together. So this is all part of divine orchestration, and Spirit's urging you to move towards that direction. Okay? We've got card number 9 for Sagittarius and card number 12 for Pisces. So we've got some really powerful 9 energy, and 12 is in numerology 3. 1 and 2 is 3. So we've got this multiples of 3 energy. We've got 3 and 9. So there's this expansion energy that is absolutely happening for you, and the obstacles, once you move this, the obstacles will be removed. We've got the Yes card. We've got Ganesha coming in and bestowing upon you the opening of doorways because the obstacles are removed, and there's divine wisdom that's being granted here. You're drawing on all of those things, all of the lessons that you've learned. You're drawing them in and using that to help you move forward. Okay, and Serapis Bay is just, now is the time. Now is the time. It has to happen. You've got to do this. Spirit is asking you, and Spirit's saying, hey, how many times do I have to tell you, you gotta do this thing? How many lessons do you need to learn over and over and over again before you create a new pattern for yourself? Okay, beautiful beings, those are what Spirit's saying. That is what Spirit is saying. So just pay attention to that and follow as you're being guided, and do what's right in your heart. If it doesn't feel right in your heart, it probably isn't. Now that's a little bit different when it's for our highest good. So we need to look at, is our ego telling us, no, I don't want to do that because it's different? Or is it really for our soul growth? Are we getting this message of, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta do this because I know it's gonna help me move forward. Okay? So, beautiful beings, those are the messages that have come out for today. We'll pull a couple final cards to share. Angel Spirits, Guides, what are the final messages that you want to share with everybody today? Angel Spirits, Guides, what are the final messages for today? Guidance, you are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Absolutely. Always remember that. Look for this. Look for the signs. Look for the signals. Look for your whatever it is that you use to communicate with spirit. Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant love. Absolutely. Let your heart just shine. Let it be brilliant. One more. Angel Spirit Guide. One more. Final messages. Oops. This was the card that flipped up, right? The other ones were upside down, so we're going to go with that. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Absolutely. You are guided. You are in alignment with your self's higher purpose, and you're here to do some really amazing work. Trust that what it is that you are creating, the vision that you have, is what your soul needs and you are moving towards. Beautiful beings, those are the messages that Spirit has to share today. If any bit of these resonated with you, please do like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell icon because that'll let you know when I've got new videos coming in and coming up for you. Until the next time, beautiful beings, may you be blessed with an abundance of love, joy, light, happiness, lightness, prosperity, wealth, abundance, and health on all of the levels of your being.